Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, Ski.
Yes, sir.
Victor, you guys clinched second seed. You keep pushing. Are your eyes on OKC?
Of course. Of course. I mean, main thing for us is attacking every game the same way. We're going to see how it goes down the wire, down to the end of the season.
What impressed you most about Steph today? Fourth triple.
Fourth career triple-double?
Yeah.
Season, okay.
He's tied with you now.
Is what?
He's tied with you for career triple-doubles.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know how many I had. Yeah, no, it's nice. I mean, he's so much under control. 10 assists for 3 turnovers. No, that's super solid. I'm not surprised from Steph. I know it's gonna happen more and more.
Just watching him from the back end like you do, how much better has he gotten defensively on the ball?
So much better,
He was
but
darn good last year.
huh? Compared to last
He was
year?
darn good last year.
Yeah, I mean, he was already good, but like we've put him on some top guys multiple times, and he's answered every time. I think he's got some of the best numbers too. No, he's really, really impressive defensively, and for how long he can do it too. He looks like he can dunk the same way, and like he can guard obviously and go down there and dunk the same way in the fourth quarter or in the first quarter. So that's super impressive.
How much does his ability to not only be aggressive, but like also stay in front and not slow assignments allow you to be able to sit back and do what you
I think that's a mix of core strength and feet, speed, and that's all you look for in a perimeter defender like this, and that allows him to put more pressure on the ball. And if he ever gets beat, he knows I'm down there.
Doc was just talking about the collection of guards y'all have and how it's about as good as just about anybody that's in the league. How much of a weapon has that been, just the depth y'all have in the backcourt and the variety of guys you can throw the basket?
No, it's been great for us. I mean, they're the main ball handlers and ball handler defenders on the other side. So I think we found a very good balance, and I mean, we fill the floor with shooters all around. We're a good team.
We've asked a lot of questions, like all the guys about like learning to play with you and your unique skill set. What have you learned about playing with your teammates and their skill sets?
It's funny because I've learned more this year about than any previous year before about all my teammates, and it just feels like everybody's ready to notice and apply how others want to play. I know it takes a lot to learn how I play, obviously, and I mean, being in this position of winning just allowed us to learn so much, allowed myself personally to learn so much about my teammates.
From your rookie years, the Spurs were in the playoffs to now being one of the most competitive teams in the league. What aspects do you think the team has improved the most, like for the recent 2 years?
Where we improved the most, I would say, using each other's strength, and I think it shows because often it's a different guy on the team that shines, One day it can be Keldon because his ability to get downhill and finish through contact has been really emphasized that day. It can be Dylan with one of the highest rim frequency, in the league. It can be Steph like today, showing his control over the game. So I would say the thing we got the most better at was learning each other's strengths.
And also,
Last one right here. Sorry, we only got one time.
and also like you.
Sorry, last one right here. We only got time for one more. Go ahead.
Who's good?
Right here.
Nick, I'm curious, what do you think is something that people don't understand enough about playing defense in the NBA?
I guess before I got here, it's a lot of talk before I was in the NBA, when you're in the NBA about nobody defends anymore, or, I don't know, it's a lot of talk about, like, before I was in the NBA, like, when you're in the NBA about, like, nobody defends anymore, or, I don't know, it's a lot of talk about, like, before I was in the NBA, like, when you're in the NBA about, like, nobody defends anymore, or, I don't know, it's a lot of talk about, like, before I was in the NBA about, like, nobody defends anymore, or, like there's no defense in the NBA. I heard that a lot before coming here, but it's just not true. Like players are just that good. So and I was surprised by the dedication of like the whole staff when I got here, because, and I've heard that from other franchises that win, franchises that didn't win, and we weren't winning a lot at the time. And it's the same. I mean, people are dedicated, and people actually do guard in the NBA and do lots of scouting reports.
Thanks, Vic.
Thank you.
Appreciate you guys.
Let's see.
We're done in here. The rest will be in the locker room.